With prisons nearly full, there are no nice options. And one is for judges to delay sentencing. That could mean convicted criminals, like sex offenders, remaining on bail for an unspecified period of time.
Post-conviction bail for rape, I think it's ridiculous.
Sarah Learmonth, who has researched the use of bail in rape cases, estimates it already happens post-conviction in 10% of cases.
They will say, well, between conviction and sentencing, it's possibly 3 weeks. What's the difference? The problem for me is that he's now a convicted rapist. And I think women will feel very unsafe knowing that there are convicted rapists out there that have no date for sentencing and for prison.
But the issue is this. There are currently just over 88,000 people in prison in England and Wales. According to the government's own predictions, that number's expected to rise to 89,100 by next month. There is only capacity to hold 88,667, which means there's a shortfall of 433 spaces, and that's set to rise in the months to come.
People watching will expect me to ask you whether it's true that rapists and burglars who are convicted next week will not be sent to jail because our jails are full. I think it's a reasonable question.
It is, and what I'm saying is the Lord Chancellor will make a statement to Parliament on Monday. Ministers don't comment on leaks. What I'm very clear on is we are building more prison places, over 100 a week, 5,500, the fastest expansion of the prison estate for 100 years.
Legal professionals fear, if it is true, the public will lose faith in the system.
It's hard not to say that everybody's confidence would be undermined, because wherever you sit or stand in the courtroom, you would want to know that the criminal justice system that we have is operating as it should do, and there aren't barriers to it being enforced.
And on the inside, former prisoner Shay, who doesn't want to show his face, says because of overcrowding, prisoner needs are not being met, creating tensions.
It's a time bomb ticking, basically. It's dynamite on short rope. Any time it could just flip.
Bursting point means decision time for the Ministry of Justice. Jason Farrell, Sky News.